Okay. Okay. Hello. Are we live? Is it working? I think so. Okay, I think so. I need to make the stream public, which I do over here. I'm used to streaming on Twitch. Okay. Public. Done. Yes. Okay. All right, good. Good. We should be live. That should be it. We should be good. Okay, hello. If so, let me double check that we are live, and then we'll dive in. But we're gonna be doing CVC. CVC has just started. Actually, the clan is already kicking off. Go clan. Let's go. Okay, we should be live. Excellent. Go. Yes. Okay. Good. We're good. We're working. Okay. Nice. All right. Oh man, technical stuff always fun. But hello everyone, and yeah, welcome to the stream. Hey, Simon William, the first viewer here. Hello on the nubkeks live stream. Oh my god. But yeah, I was just thinking I would try this out, right? I think I would try this out, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see if you guys enjoy it. But basically, I'm just gonna hang out for about an hour. I'm going to be pushing through CVC. We're going to try get, a bunch of points, and I can show you some of the stuff I'm working on, and people can ask questions as well. And we'll sort of see how that goes, right? We'll see how it goes. Oh, wow. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen this before. I need to set up my other monitor so I can see this stuff properly. Yeah, you guys can see this. That's good. You need clan points to actually claim milestones. I actually never knew that. I'm usually a good old grinder getting this stuff. Who are we up against? We're up against Resistance of the Horde. Good name. They are rank 242. Okay. Okay. So they're obviously in tier 6 of this. This could be a tough fight, but I think we can do it. Right. Well, the first thing I want to do. Oh, do I have enough? Do I have enough? Oh, we're just short. Okay. You know what? We're gonna do some arena, and I'm gonna finish off this Great Hall thing. And we're gonna have like this beautifully symmetrical Great Hall. That's the goal. That's the goal. So let's smash out some arena. My one-man defense has barely been attacked. I don't know, gold 5 seems really inactive. I don't know if you guys have found that. Maybe people are waiting for CVC. But like, I've been sat here overnight with a one-man defense, and almost no one killed me. So that's a bit of a bummer. And these teams, the problem with being stuck up here in gold 5 is these teams are really hard. So we can maybe beat this one with Tormund. We'll see. Tormund versus our girl is always a tough one though. Kimmy. Oh, they've got immunity. Okay, we're dead. That's an immunity set. I think we're dead. Let me see. Just make sure we kill that Trenda, please. As long as Trenda dies, we should be okay. I'm even over targeting her there with Foley. Foley does a double hit on one person with his AoE. Or I should say more clearly, he does an AoE attack, and then he also does a single target hit as well. How long have I been playing? I've been playing the game for about a year and a half. Yeah, about a year and a half. Maybe slightly over a year and a half now. Maybe about 1 year, 7 months or so. So I started playing basically on my main channel, which is sort of I'm not really doing too much on it at the moment. I'm really focusing on raid stuff instead. But my main channel was really focused on originally Heroes of the Storm, but then on MMOs. So I did a lot of World of Warcraft, and while I was covering World of Warcraft, and I was doing a bunch of beta coverage for Shadowlands, actually, I was contacted to do a sponsorship for Raid, and I was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll do a sponsorship. So I checked it out, and then I actually really liked it, and I was playing for a while. Pretty casually, but then I sort of got more into it as time went on. Alright, this is not looking too hot. Oh, I see what the issue is going to be, is that Arbiter's revive, yeah, it's going to be blocked by Lydia. Unless Tormund dies first. I think Arbiter's already done her revive, though. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so revive got blocked. We might still have a chance if they try to kill Tormund. Unfortunately, because Arbiter's health is lower, I think they're going to try to kill her instead. Yeah, okay, so we've lost it. Yeah, we've lost this one. Yeah, okay, bummer. Okay. But yeah, I've been playing for about a year and a half. This page sucks. Okay, we're gonna come back to it. Right, so, okay, unfortunately, we're gonna have to come back to this medal. Because I don't want to spend gems to refresh. We're so close. Look at this, we are so close to the 10 out of 10. on the red resistance. And this is what my Great Hall looks like, by the way. Everything on the left is all 6 out of 10. Everything on the right's all 10 out of 10, except for this one thing. I've been working on it. Yeah. Okay, great. Let's grab these bits. Cool. And let's do some books. Right, so this is the stuff I'm working on booking at the moment. So believe it or not, the legendary I'm actually booking out is Sigmund the High Shield. So let's do that. Here we go. I think I probably don't have quite enough to fully book him, though I think I got the books and the things I wanted. I did. So he needs 4 more books. I might skip his books, actually. I might skip his books. So he has his 3-turn AoE shield and strengthen. He now has a 3-turn AoE provoke and decrease attack. This is still a 75% chance. I would like it to go up to 100% chance to remove a buff, but this is probably good enough. I'm going to save this last book, and I'll think about maybe something else to put it into. There's a lot of other champions I want to work on right now, so I'd love to book out Operdin. Obviously, you guys probably saw my Helior video. I'd love to book him out to do more damage with him. But yeah. And then there's obviously champions like I want to try, like Karata, Little Miss Annie. I've had a Herndix at level 50 at no books for probably almost a year now at this point. I actually want to do more. The 3rd legendary I ever got was Shamrock. And I would love to actually try him out for some Hydra stuff. For my epic books, I've got 11. We're going to be putting those into Cornelia. So let's put a 6 into her. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Okay, we got the AoE sleep. We need to get points in revitalizing rest. Let's do 2 more. I think they both went into her A1. Well, that's unlucky. I don't know if it's true. I believe someone could correct me. The most game-changing champion I got. Oh, I'll tell you in a sec. Someone can correct me. I believe that the likelihood of booking a given ability is probably proportional to the amount of books it requires. But that could be wrong. That could be wrong. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah. Cool. So that's her booked out. I actually have 1 book to spare then. So Dark Kael is one that's very much on my radar. I would love to book out Dark Kael. That would be really cool. I do as well want to try to finish booking both Husk and Dark Elhain. I also need to... we need to finish booking Umbral. Yeah, we should really do Umbral. She's just so good for Hydra. Okay, 10% more damage there. Okay, that's not great. We need that extra 10% chance of block buffs. It's got a 90% chance right now on my Umbral, which means we do miss out some stuff. So there we go, good. That is books done. Let's spend a bit of energy. What is the boosted thing today? We got Potion Keeps, Fire Knight, Forge. Okay. Let's do 1 quick Fire Knight run for fun. So I switched up my Ninja's gear, so this will actually be a good test. Does it work? I'm not sure if it will. I'm not sure if this is going to work properly. I had to switch Tomb Lord and Ninja's gear, so this might actually break my run. So far, it's fine. So far, so good. I'm a bit nervous. The most game-changing champion I got, though, that's a tough question. There's been a few. I would say that I pulled an Ethos relatively early, and he was game-changing in the sense that up until then, my best nuker was actually Galek was my starter. So I got really lucky in an early Void pull, and I got Ethos. So he was pretty game-changing, because that was like, okay, all of my teams is like, goodbye Galek, hello Ethos. And he became my campaign farmer and all of that. Okay, this looks actually fine. I wasn't paying attention because I was answering the question, but I mean, we've got through the wave. It's just a bit slower than usual. So that's okay. I don't mind losing a bit of speed. I can fine-tune the speeds and the speed tune and the AI setup and stuff, but as long as it works, that's the main thing. The other game-changing champion, I mean, honestly, Lydia is super game-changing. When you get Lydia, AoE decrease defense and weaken, plus a bunch of buffs for your team as well. Like, she literally went into all my teams, like nearly all the Doom Tower bosses, nearly all the dungeons, arena teams. She's obviously in the Hydra. She's in everything, basically. So Lydia's also super game-changing. And a big part of that as well was, of course, you know, I knew I was going to be getting her because you're working towards her for ages. So I had tons of really good gear saved up to go. So like I pull Lydia and instantly it was like awesome gear on her. And she was just this amazing champion. And I had the book saved up and yeah, so. Jasper, hello everyone. Oh, look at this. Everyone's tuning in. Awesome. Who am I up against on CVC? Any good? I'll show you the clan we're up against. They're rank 240, so they're a good clan, but we should have the advantage. What's the best way to get points during CVC as a mid-game player? So the two best ways to get points, well, actually the three best ways. I have a whole guide on this if you want to go in depth. You're going to see me doing it today. But some of the best things you can do, if you can clear Faction Wars 20 or... actually, let me double check the points. It might be 16 to 20. If we go into objectives, Faction Wars is a really good one, and you want to be doing Faction Wars anyway. Yeah, if you can do 16 to 20, preferably 21 of any crypt, bunch of points. Now, obviously, you say you're mid-game, so you probably can't do all of those. So that's a good one. If you can clear level 25 Spider's Den, that's like the fastest way to grind out points, is Spider's Den. The fastest way to spend your energy to get points. Alternatively, obviously right here, right now, Fire Knight is double points, so just go do Fire Knight whatever level you can and get your bonus points. That's a good thing to do. Potion keeps us double points right now. Obviously, always save your books. We just did that. Save your books for CVC. Save your Great Hall medals. We did that as well for CVC. And yeah, doing your 3v3 arena as well is a ton of points. So like if we jump in right now and we just like smack out a 3v3 arena, we'll see how it goes. You got Blind Seer and Ray. Nice. And Ninja. Cool, cool. Yeah, Ninja is so good. Ninja is so good. I know I kind of take Ninja for granted sometimes, and I get comments from people saying, I didn't play during Ninja and I'm so jealous. And I mean, I absolutely hear you. Like, Ninja is incredibly good. One of the things I wish they would do, I really wish they would add, like, because we are due. Okay, guys, actually, here are a couple of tips. Here's a couple of tips, some advice, some insights. So, there's actually no boosted champion for the first time in a long time. It's probably due to, obviously, you know, the war going on right now in Ukraine, which is where the raid devs are based. There's no boosted champion during CVC. No boosted champion. Which is the first time in a long time I remember them not doing a boosted champion. Probably they just weren't able to actually get around to organizing it, because probably a lot of them are in bomb shelters or evacuating or on the front lines potentially. Like, it's crazy. So yeah, that's a pretty big deal. Now we do have it this weekend. We're gonna have a 2x Void shards this weekend, almost definitely. Now I did hear some rumors, and I think that these are very possibly true, that we are coming up to Plarium's 3rd anniversary, or Raid's 3rd anniversary or something like that. Because the anniversary last year was at the start of March, so it's the 1st of March today. So it's quite possible that we might have a bunch of events this weekend to celebrate their anniversary, possibly with some free gifts and stuff. It's possible. They've said that stuff shouldn't be disrupted. Events and things they had planned aren't going to be disrupted by the war in Ukraine. So I don't know. But that's possible. We might have all of the shards being boosted this weekend, over the weekend. And we should also have a fusion, not this week. I expect a fusion next week. I did check the dates for that. And last year and the year before it, it was around about, you know, midweek before St. Patrick's Day. So somewhere around the 14th of March. Let me actually check. So let me check a calendar here. So let me see. Yeah, so it could be, I'd say possibly the 14th of March is a Monday. I think that's possible. Or maybe the 16th or 17th, which are Wednesday or Thursday. I think 17th is St. Patrick's Day, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if those were potential fusion times as well. Yo, Typhoon, you've got 178,000 points already. Dude, you're beasting it. Yeah, we got one guy who's up at 190,000. We're up at 33,000. I've been going kind of slow because I've been chatting. I'm also, by the way, in personal rewards tier 5 now. So you get some really good stuff. I can get some void shards and things. I'm going to need to push pretty hard. So I should probably stop talking and do this stuff. But yeah, as I was saying and hopefully showing somewhat, these 3v3 wins give you a lot of points. So unfortunately, I wasn't actually... I ground my way up to gold, obviously, for the guide, for getting to gold in Tag Arena. But it's such a hassle to stay in gold that I actually wasn't able to do it, right? Because I was sick the weekend I got into gold. And then the following weekend, it was like, I'm free. So myself and my girlfriend... there you get like 555 points in Silver 4 for every win. Like, that gives you a ton of points for this. It's so good. But myself and my girlfriend, we had postponed Valentine's Day and everything because I'd been sick. So then we had like a weekend together, the following weekend. And I just didn't have much time to play that weekend, and it was too much work to actually stay properly in gold and tag. It was a hassle. But I do want to get back there at some point, but yeah, it's kind of rough. Oh, Typhon, you switched clan? I switched clan myself as well. I think switching clan is, I think it can be a good thing to do, for sure. Like, if you don't share the interests of your clan, I think then you should switch clan. Like, it was kind of difficult for me in the sense because, you know, I did like my clan. I liked the guys. They were nice people. But at the same time, it's like I had different goals in the game than they did. So it's like, you know what? It probably makes more sense to switch. It's like, I'll be happier. They'll be happier. You know, like friendships thrive off of shared interests and all that. So if you don't have the same interests and stuff, it makes it harder to actually to get. You just kind of get annoyed with each other and stuff, which is not what you want, you know. Ooh, nice one. Steeko-ish got your first great haul to 10 today. 167 days in. Awesome. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. Yeah. That's like one of the first big hurdles. The nice thing about getting something to 10 in the Great Hall is then when you go to something that's lower cost, it's so much easier to rank them up. So that's like a really good thing. Right, let's refresh this page. Here we go. We might go mix it up and do something different then in a second. I imagine watching a bunch of tag arena matches against one-man defenses are kind of boring, but it's so effective. Hey, JD Hammer, hello. Hello, everyone, by the way. Welcome to the stream. For anyone who's just tuning in, basically, we're at, 69 viewers. Nice. For anyone who's tuning in, this is the first stream I've ever done. I actually meant to schedule the stream last night, and I fell asleep, so sorry. But what I'm thinking is that... well, a couple of things. I'm thinking that, you know, for stuff like CVC in the future, or maybe a couple of scheduled times during the week, this is just the very first stream. Possibly many, we will see. But certainly for CVC, I think, hey, you know, I'll hop on, hang out for CVC, can talk to you guys in chat. You guys can ask me questions, just get to hang out and talk and all that sort of stuff. And I think it's a pretty fun thing. And give you as well like a sneak preview. Like if you caught me booking my champions earlier in the stream, hey, that's a sneak preview of some of the stuff that might be coming in the next couple of weeks, right? Actually, I can also give you a sneak preview of next CVC. I'm going to be booking Mithrala Lifebane because I'll get her for next CVC. So that's what we'll be getting next time. Is climbing to Platinum harder now? They increase the number of players that can enter because more players are actually pushing. So I've not pushed for Platinum, but people in my clan have. And they are saying that to get into Platinum is a lot easier. It's much, much easier to get into Platinum now. Yeah, because there's more players. So there are more people pushing. But like the people pushing for the bottom of Platinum are much weaker than the people pushing for the top of Platinum. Yeah. Hello to John Paolo as well. How do I get so many one-man team streamer bonus? No. So what you do is this is what you do, right? At the start of the week in 3v3, if you want to, because, you know, people say, you know, 3v3, it takes a lot of time, right? It takes a ton of time. Here's what you do. You just put in terrible defenses, right? For the first few days of the week. And then you go and you drop down. And like literally for half of the week, I'm often sitting at literally 0 points. Like literally 0 at the bare bottom. Yeah, you just farm up the teams then, because everyone else is sitting there with these terrible teams. And then when you want to start climbing up again, you just put in your proper defense. You actually climb up really quickly because there's still a bunch of one-man defenses, and you just, boom, you smash through. And it just makes it really quick to get your 3v3 missions done each day. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to waste time doing it. You just get it done quickly. I'm not sure if this happens as much in like bronze in tag, but once you get into silver and gold in tag, then everyone does it because it's just a smart thing to do. Yeah. Grinding tag arena alongside you get those easy points. Yeah. So it's always going to be like this as well. During CVC, you're probably going to see very few people playing tag the few hours before CVC, because everyone's going to save up their points. Then you go into CVC and then bam, everyone's going to be going crazy in tag arena. Like when people start waking up and logging into the game, whenever that is, yeah, it's going to go crazy in there. Oh, it happens in bronze as well? Oh, wow, okay. We have one person saying it does happen in bronze, another saying bronze is terrible, so it's probably a bit of a mix. But yeah, I personally, I leave like no defense until at least Thursday. It sort of depends. Like, if I'm going to be able to play a lot over the weekend, like if I know I'm not going to be doing much, then I'll probably leave my defense down until maybe Thursday. And then like Thursday, Friday, I'll try to grind it out and get up like to the point where I'm not going to demote. And then I won't get to play much Saturday, Sunday, for example. But if I know I'm going to have a decent amount of time over the weekend, I might leave no defense until like Friday or Saturday. Like I might leave it until Saturday to start pushing. So, and then if you're trying to promote, I recommend like potentially if you really, really want to promote, like if you're just trying to get to Gold 1 and that's all you care about in Tag Arena, you could potentially just never put in a bad defense and just try to push as high as you can and stay as high as you can for as long as you can. That might be a good idea. The only thing that's a bit of a risk with that is, of course, that when you are higher up, you lose more points for each loss. So it's kind of 50-50. It depends. Do you have good you have champions that are good on arena defense? Like, does your team look scary in 3v3? Because if you look scary, even if you don't have the gear to back it up, you might get away with it. So it probably wouldn't work for me because I don't have a Duchess, right? So people will look and go, hey, this guy doesn't have any Duchesses and he's got a couple of epics in his defense. This is not a spender, so this is a target. Because that's how I would look at it too. Yeah, it's just the way it is. Show us yeah, okay, I'll show you the CVC opponent, sure. Yeah, we'll go after this round here. So like the bigger thing for me is that like in my old clan was super casual. We're super casual and we basically never won, so I never pushed for personal rewards because we'd never win. So like why push for personal rewards if you're gonna lose? So far so good. So our clan, we're rank 55 right now. And a nice thing I like to use to compare, we have 491 activity points, which means that that's how much people are playing. Their team, they're ranked 242. They've got 471 activity points, so I think it's probably going to be pretty close. Now, I'd say that we have the advantage, but it is going to be close. Oh, shit, team. Oh, no. Lads, I forgot the clan quest, guys. Ah! Oh, no, half of them are gone. Free champions being digested for the Hydra 7 times. I would love to do that, but I actually already did a Hydra key. So no. Oh, here we go. Easy. Can I get multiple of those? That's my favorite one. Place 100 debuffs in a single Hydra battle. That's probably really easy, but I'm not 100% sure. Decrease defense in Classic Arena is easy if you've got it, but I don't actually use decreased defense. 50 decreased speed on Fire Knight. Might do that. Maybe. Craft 5 gauntlets. Place any combination of Hex, Bomb, or 50% decrease accuracy in Hydra 20 times. Hex, Bomb, decrease accuracy. Now that's fun. I'll take this one. we're going for the Fire Knight, the triple run. Let's see here. Where is it? Where is it? 2 items from the bazaar. That's really easy as well. Is the other Fire Knight one here? Can we get all 3? Yeah. Okay. All right. So we've got 10 simultaneous Fire Knight, 10, and 5. All right. Well, let's do that, shall we? Real fast. Let's get that done real fast. I farm Fire Knight 25, by the way, just because of affinity. So it's really just an affinity issue. That my team, I'm using like Allure, Ninja, and Elenarl. So I need the good affinity. Especially for Elenarl because she needs to land poisons with my team. Oh, Typhoon, you got a scary 3v3 team. You got Duchesses and Ursicas. Yeah, that helps a ton. Yeah. My scariest champ for Tag Arena is probably more to Macabre. Like, that's just something. Oh, look at that. You can see. Ah, right there. So my run here is broken. Huh. I'm gonna have to fix this team. I won't do it. No, I won't do it now. I'll wait until after CVC to fix this team. But what happened was I had to I re-geared Tomb Lord and Ninja. So Tomb Lord, oh man, I think Tomb Lord is off like 1 speed from where he was before, but his ability happened in the wrong order right there. So something's busted. I mean, we still get through in a minute, but Eleanor will try to combust like 2 poisons. That's not supposed to happen. Is this a free-to-play account? So I paid a total of €66 over the course of me playing. One sec. Got my alarm. I played a total of €66. I bought 2 mini mix packs, and I bought the monthly gem pack for about 6 months. So that's how much I paid total. I am actually thinking I might start spending more money, simply because, you know, just as like as a business thing, right? That, let's be real, you know, shard opening videos get a lot of views. People love them because they're really fun. So it might make sense just to, you know, like whatever. If hypothetically, like, you make €50 off doing a shard opening video, then it probably makes sense to spend €50 to do a shard opening video, because you also get other benefits out of it, like, you know, subscribers, getting people viewing the channel, watching the channel, so that sort of thing, right? Do I know how many days I needed for Arbiter and for Lydia? Yeah, so I would say Lydia took over a year, I would say. Probably about a year for Lydia. Arbiter took... I think Arbiter took about 4 months. Something like that. I can't tell you exact times, but it took a while. I am going... Ooh, hello, epic book. I will take you. And... I'm just gonna max out on these accessories. Yup. Arbiter was very hard to get. Now, at the time, I was lucky. I got through the arena stuff pretty easily with Arbiter. But where I struggled was with the... I struggled with Spider Dungeon, because at the time it was really difficult. I think I ended up tanking it with an Azana, which is not something you want to do. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm in the way for this, am I? Okay, hang on. Let me turn my webcam off for a sec. So, or I could put my webcam on and just move it. Whee! There we go. HP ring. It's okay. It's not bad. It's 5-star, but attack ring. No attack substats, though. We have a defense ring. 5-star, but it's okay. Hey, there we go. This is a good one. 6-star defense. Defense percent. HP percent. Nice. 5-star attack ring. Okay, HP necklace, that's useful. Okay, this is actually a good ring, 5-star, but still good. Crit damage, oh nice, yeah, crit damage. With resistance and accuracy and counterattack, wonderful. What about this banner? Okay, accuracy with speed, HP percent, that's actually not bad. And defense with defense percent, attack, 5-star, not great. Okay, so we got a few decent bits this week from those accessories. I like to buy all of those every week now. I think that they're so useful for PvE content. Alright, let's smash out a faction war, shall we? Let's smash out a quick faction war. We'll see how many points we can get to by the end of this stream. What I'm thinking as well is that there are memberships available on the channel. So I think I might do some streams like this for like members only, potentially, like just sort of hanging out and testing stuff. So like stuff like testing comps and Hydra. I might do a couple of streams like that for like members. We'll see though. We'll see. Jacob, you feel bad about being very far behind on Arbiter missions? Oh, you'll catch up. You'll catch up pretty quick. So the Arbiter missions aren't too bad. Like it's mostly just about the progress that you've made in the game. You'll actually get through them pretty quickly. The ones to watch out for that you can get properly stuck if you don't prepare. There's a couple where you can get properly stuck if you don't prepare. The big ones are Glyph. The Glyph missions, which are for the Romantu mission, so it's after Arbiter. But you get stuff like, I think there's a couple which are like, you know, get 40 max substats with 5-star glyphs. So you need you need a minimum of 40 5-star glyphs. That takes a long time. That's minimum. That's assuming that every single time it's a 5-star roll. But it's more probably like 1 in 5. So you probably need like 200, maybe 300 glyphs just for that one mission alone. Like, how long does it take you to farm out that many glyphs? It takes forever, so that's one thing to watch out for. That was one thing I did for getting through the Romantu missions. I basically said I'm never spending a 5 or 6-star glyph unless, you know, unless I'm on that mission. I'm on that mission, or I'm only using 4-star or lower glyphs, and that's just what I did just to get through the missions. And it's so nice once you get through them, because then you can spend. But before that, no. What's my CVC development plan? So my CVC plan, I'm going to be shooting for 350 points. Sorry, 350,000 points. So the plan is basically, I did a guide on CVC, and it's basically following that guide. So I had my book saved up, Great Hall Medal saved up. I'll just farm through 3v3 arena. I'll buy a refill as well. So I'll do 30 3v3 arena battles per day. And yeah, then excess energy. I'm actually probably going to target the... I'm a little bit conflicted. I might target the 2 times boosted stuff this CVC. We'll see. Or else just farm Spider. I kind of want to save resources, so like my gems aren't super high. So going into Spider, you can farm really fast, right? So the Spider dungeon gives 300 points per win in stage 25. So, you know, for time spent, if you can burn through energy, it's so quick to clear Spider, like whatever, 40, 50 seconds for me. It's just the fastest way to grind points, but it does cost you lots of gems, lots of energy. So yeah, that might put me off it. I might just farm potion keeps to have some of those stacked up. Might farm some Fire Knight. Oh, I need to fix the Fire Knight team. Forge is another good one. So we can just, again, I've saved up lots of stuff for Forge, so we can just like craft a bunch of Forge stuff too. That's actually keepable. I'm basically looking for stuff with speed on it for the most part. That's okay. Mostly 6-star gear. I'll keep 5-star gear. Like, I'll sell that. I'll keep 5-star gear if it has speed on it. 400 points. Okay, HP gloves with speed. That's not bad. Not bad at all. You're stuck on the Relic Keeper and Razin Fusion. Oh, you know what? The Razin Fusion is actually quite difficult now. For the Razin Fusion, you need to pull a bunch of rares, but they've added a bunch of rares to the game since the Razin Fusion came out. That's not bad, actually. That's only blue. Nah, I've got better. But that would not be a bad piece, right? 6-star with crit rate, crit damage. For most people, that'd probably be pretty good. But I know that I've got lots of perception weapons. When do I use the charms? Oftentimes during CVC, yeah. It sort of depends. I like to save a good stockpile of charms. And then I sort of assess it during CVC. So this is bad. I'm probably going to sell some like amazing 6-star legendary piece without looking. Because I'm not thinking about it. That'd be terrible, wouldn't it? This piece is okay. Like, again, for most people, that's probably a really good piece. But I get so much perception gear that for me, it's not amazing. I sell this. So yeah, I've got lots of charms saved up. I like to keep 100 in the bank. Because basically, I can come in and go, okay, I want to make a bunch of Guardians. So I might need, like, let's say I need gloves with speed or something for Guardians. So I can come in and be like, okay, well, let's crank out a bunch of these. Okay, that's not bad. So for Guardian, my requirement for good gear is going to be a lot lower because I don't have as much Guardian gear. 40 points? Yikes. No, get out of here. 100 points. Nope. Now, this gear is bad. All the luck is gone. Defense boots? No. Okay. Speed accuracy crit rate, 5-star, but that's actually pretty decent. So I'll do stuff like this. Now, I'm going to stop because I don't want to burn all my speed glyphs. This is pretty good. Speed, crit, defense. Cool. I'll keep that. So I'll just sort of use it like that. I actually kind of want some Bloodthirst gear. Yeah, I'm going to make some Bloodthirst gear as well. With crit rate in it. And I don't care what piece it is. Not sure if you should save Lydia for the next fusion. You could. You could. I think that's a tough choice. It sort of depends. Oh, look at these boots. HP percent with crit rate, speed, resistance. Yes, please. It sort of depends. Would Lydia radically change any of your teams right now? Because that might be more worthwhile, to be honest, you know? Like, pulling her during a CVC is pretty good as well. You get a bunch of points for the CVC. And you can book her out during the CVC. All that sort of stuff. So it's sort of up to you. No. Yeah, sort of up to you. That was almost good. Oh, that's super unlucky, isn't it? No, it's just not going to be good. That's with a crit rate charm. If that had been a 6-star legendary crit damage glove with crit rate, that would have been good. I'll keep this just because I don't have much Bloodthirst gear. Haven't been farming for Bloodthirst. This might be okay, actually. Yeah, that might be okay. I could run ooh, 1,000 points. Hello. Crit rate, accuracy, speed, HP percent, 6-star. Yep. Nope. So like, I'll run Bloodthirst is gonna be on offensive champions. It's mostly gonna be for like Doom Tower or Hydra stuff. No. It's a good 5-star bit, but not for me. Defense percent with crit rate, crit damage. Yes, definitely. Ryan says stuck on gold 1 challenge. Everyone has crazy teams. Yeah, 100%. Gold 1 in Tag Arena is the hardest thing I had to do so far as part of the Remand 2 missions. Like, Doom Tower bosses are hard, but like Doom Tower bosses are set. They're set in stone, right? And you can wait and you can come back to it on the next rotation. You can come back to it and go, okay, I'll give it another go. I'm more prepared this time. It's the same challenge. I've now got the champions I need. You know that you can come back and beat it. But the problem with Tag Arena, that makes Tag Arena so nasty, is that Tag Arena just keeps getting harder, right? Because to get into Gold 1, like what is this? There's about 8,000 players in the world in Gold in Tag Arena, right? Guess what? If you wait 3 months and come back, are those 8,000 players going to be stronger or weaker? They're going to be stronger. They've been grinding the game more than you have, probably. So they are now stronger than they were before. So that's why it's so hard. Oh, we got some clan boss drops too. Here we go. Ooh, nice. Void shard. Cool. We're going to have a big... Oh, and a sacred shard. Streamer luck. Hello. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys were as lucky in your things. A blue shard. Give us another void. Oh, okay. Okay, what else do we have here? Not much there. But yeah. All right, Bobby Lee. See you later, dude. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, thanks to everyone for tuning in for the first stream here. It's been like a test run, a trial run to see how it goes. See what we like about it, what we don't, all that sort of stuff. So, hey, yeah, Cloud's not doing too bad. How am I doing now? Up to 45,000. Okay, not too shabby. Bit slowed down by talking, but that's okay. Energy's fine, cool. So yeah, right. Let's knock out a Bannerlord faction crypt as well for fun. Let's do it. Let's go. I need to check the advanced missions as well. The worst thing you can do is you do your like all your faction war keys. You spend all your faction war keys, and then you go, wait, I was supposed to do one with a rare in the team. You can't finish it for that day. Never happened to me. I've always caught it on time. The only time I've failed the advanced quest in like the last year of playing has been either I've got some event on, you know, IRL stuff is on, so I just can't play, or I failed it once because it was like beat the Shadowkin crypt or something like that. It was something to do with the Shadowkin. I tell you what it was. It was like, I don't know, spend a bunch of keys in faction crypts or do them with a rare, and it's like Shadowkin was up and I didn't have a Shadowkin rare. I just didn't have any or something ridiculous like that and failed it. Oh no, yeah, using your faction war keys before CVC starts, that can be rough. You know, the last CVC was a non-personal rewards one. So here's another thing you're going to do, right, in a higher tier clan, is that you want to not push that hard during non-personal rewards CVC, because when it comes to a personal rewards CVC, it's going to match you based off of your performance in the last one. So you want to get the easiest matchup possible. So like in the last CVC, I actually ended up not using a whole ton of Tag Arena attacks. I actually ended up not using my faction war keys during the last day until CVC ended. And then I had ground them all out real fast after it ended. Because it's like we just want to minimize the points that we were going to get. Just to give us that slightly, every little bit we can get to get an easier opponent for the personal rewards. Because the thing is, with personal rewards, you need to win to get them. So it just makes pushing for those much easier. One Bob Lee leaves, another enters. Nice. Earlier up in chat, Alpha X said, welcome to Whalefest. So the thing is, CVC is... obviously, everything in this game is ultimately, you know, it's a Whalefest. There's a huge amount of pay to win in the game, for sure. But I actually really enjoy CVC myself. you know, without spending anything, because a lot of it comes down to just progress in the game and also sort of planning and being able to grind, right? Like, you know, all the points you get from faction wars is not any different between someone who pays and someone who doesn't. It's just, you know, obviously if you pay, you get to clearing faction war 21 way earlier than someone who doesn't, you know. But I think, like, when CVC first came out, a lot of people thought that it was all about, you know, buying shards and stuff like that. It's not really that much about that. But being able, really, I mean, if you're going super hardcore, it's about buying gems, right? And energy. And it's about having a... So this is how, if you want to whale out for CVC, the most effective thing you can do is buy shards, right? And get yourself a team like this with multiple Sissias, right? Get yourself one of these super fast teams, preferably with Sissias, something that can clear Spider 25 in about 20 seconds, right? You want to clear it in about 20 seconds, and then you just farm Spider 25 over and over again, because that gives you 300 points every 20 seconds or so. So you get 600 points a minute, you know, and that's what you do. That's one of the biggest things for doing it, which is crazy. I also changed gear. I actually changed a lot of gear on a lot of my champions over the weekend. Is this team working? I think it is. That looked a little sketchy. Coldheart almost died. Then my spider team might be slightly broken. I changed gear on these two guys. It can be so funny, like you change just one piece of gear and it completely throws off a speed tune or something like that. That worked fine. 39 seconds. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll keep that. So yeah, you just grind spider over and over again, right? You go super hard, you grind spider. super hard, and you just go spider over and over. That's how you get millions of points at the end. Because like for times, it's the most points you can get per time spent. So if you have unlimited gems and unlimited energy because you spend, you can go crazy. Yeah. How strong is my team? I have a video up. There's videos up on the channel. For the spider stuff, so you can check it out. I've got a spider guide on the channel if you want to see. But like it's a pretty budget team, and if you don't have Mordecai, who's essential, you can actually run from Doom Tower. Obviously it's a bit into the game here, right? But you can use Akoth, and that's what I used to use before. So Akoth, this is the first champion I got who can do AoE HP burn. You get Akoth 6 months of doing Doom Tower normal clears, so it's not too bad. But it is a good chunk of time, right? But when you get Akoth, yeah, you just kind of need... I mean, we've got 3 Void Rares here and an Epic, and you can replace some of these with other things as well. It can still work. So it's actually pretty doable. Funny enough, Spider becomes the easiest dungeon to farm. Ice Golem Peak becomes the hardest dungeon to farm. Whereas on Progress is probably the easiest one. But just being able to clear it quickly is really hard without dying. But yeah. Okay, cool. Well, there we go, guys. I think I'm going to leave it here for the stream for today. Just a short stream. Just a short stream to hop on and say hello and chat to you guys. And we'll probably do this next CVC as well. But I do need to go and like run my clan boss stuff, which is going to take like a while. So I'm going to go send my clan boss guys running stuff. I need to go to the shop and get groceries and stuff for today. It's Pancake Tuesday here in Ireland, so going to be making pancakes. So I need to get stuff for pancakes. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I do have some videos coming out as well. I give you a sneak preview actually, because I was running it out and just testing him, right? Because I did my I did my Gintoro and Clan Boss versus Ninja yesterday, and then I was like, I wonder if he's any good at Hydra. So I'll show you guys how Gintoro does in Hydra as well. That's going to be coming out probably later today. I need to do the commentary and stuff for the video too. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.